So I want to give you guys some wisdom, some 19-and-a-half-year-old wisdom from me, Maya Guardino, here on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, all the above. Go follow them, you guys already know. Anyway, all right. So, new year, 2021, we're going into it. It's great, fun, all this stuff, right? But the reality of this is that overnight, life is not just going to change. The virus is just not gonna go away. I'm not magically gonna gain 1,000 followers. It doesn't work like that. It's not like, oh, it's no longer December 31st, it's now January 1st. That means all of this in life is going to change. No, that is not how this works. Things only change if you put in the work, if you try to actively change them, if you're doing things to constantly better yourself, if you're manifesting and putting positive energy over your words and your feelings. And just things don't change overnight, and just because a new year is rolling around doesn't mean it's automatically going to get better. Things are only going to get better if you try, like I keep saying. I have started a lot of my resolutions or new goals way before this new year. I started these things back in like October. I've been implementing the way I want to live my life, new things in it. So basically, I'm just trying to say that a lot of the things that I want to work on for 2021, I've already been implementing in my life before that. The new year is obviously a great start, and it's an amazing excuse to try new things and get a start on your business or new aspirations or turn over how you're going to do in school. Whatever your resolutions are, whatever you want to bring into 2021, I think the new year and January 1st is a great excuse to do that. But for my own personal self and life and journey, I've been doing this for quite a while now. So a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about, writing about, and kind of manifesting and implementing in my life, they're already on the way. And I was actually talking to Delaney earlier. That is my best friend. I talk about her all the time. So if you guys don't know her, we were on the phone this morning for a good bit of time. And she said something to me and I was like, oh my God, that just made me feel 10 times better. We were talking about manifesting, and I was telling her some of my new goals and, you know, the way that I've been manifesting the past couple weeks, which has been in my sleep, which I could talk about manifesting a lot more if you guys want to know about it, but we won't get into it today. Anyway, I was telling her about it, and she's like, wow, that's so cool. Like, you've already claimed it. Now, like, you just got to work towards it. And I was like, wow, you're right. Like, I've already claimed this. And she was like, you know, like, it's already gonna come. It's just, when's it gonna come? And I'm like, you are so right. Like, I already claimed what I'm manifesting just by manifesting and putting it into the world. And I honestly asked the world for a sign the other day, and I got that sign. And I don't know, guys, manifesting, spirituality, all of that type of stuff is definitely going to be in my 2021 vision board and lists and whatever else I'm going to do the rest of today. But the point is actually kind of a very long point, but the point I just wanted to make was that things don't just change overnight, and you do have to implement things to actually make a change. There's this quote, it says, actually let me pull it up so I can read it verbatim, but it really changed my perspective on a lot of things. Actually, I have like 4 quotes to share with you guys that I could tell you. Quote number 1 that is going to bring us into this new year and into my planning video perfectly. People romanticize their plans but dread the execution. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Chef's kiss. Thank you so much to the female hustlers on Instagram for this quote. The minute I read this, and I screenshotted this on August 29th, and I swear from that day on, this is a big like point in my life, a big thing that I'm always thinking about. Kind of insane, but it really does like push me forward every single day to think like this. The end goal is great and amazing and beautiful, and like Delaney said, I've already claimed it. I'm gonna get there, but you can't romanticize that plan and then not want to do the work that gets you to that plan. Like I keep saying, things don't just happen. The world does not just respond to your words, it responds to your actions. So, thank you. Oh my God. I don't know who needs to hear this, but just because you've been doing it for a long time doesn't mean your time isn't coming. You may not be new to this, but you're true to this. Hard work does pay off. It's a marathon, not a race. Keep making moves no matter who's watching. Period. I absolutely love this. It's actually not a quote, it's a tweet. I love this tweet. Enough said, don't need to say anything else. Okay, enough chit chat. Now let's actually get into what I've been wanting to talk about, which is planning in my new planner and making a vision board. I'm so excited. I need a new planner. I am so excited to use this. Okay, so I got this planner. It came in probably like a week ago, and I actually talked about it yesterday in my video, but I can show you guys again if you didn't see yesterday's Vlogmas. Anywho, super big planner. It is from Passion Planner, if you can see that. I got it in the matte black leather. They were having 25% off, so I knew I had to grab that. I also bought a pair of these like markers. Again, I talked about all this yesterday. The last planner I had looks like this. It was very nice. I just put random things in it, though, if I'm being honest. November 2019. November goals. Get life back together. Did that. Hit 3,000 subscribers. Did that. No more missing class. Hopefully I went to class. Passed all finals. I did that. Oh, little Maya, I'm proud of you. Before I start the montage, I want to show you guys this because I think this is a good tip for anyone to do, even if you don't have this exact planner. You basically are going to make a wish list, and it says, if I could be anything, do anything, or have anything, what would it be? Write every single thing that comes to mind and be as specific as possible. Lastly, do not feel the need to be realistic or justify your dreams. Just write. I love this. And then we have lifetime, 3 years, wish list. I already said all this, but I just think this is a really great idea. And then at the top, it says, set a timer for 5 minutes. Imagine that whatever you write on this piece of paper will come true with the designated time frame. Think of it as a wish list describing your ideal life. Ask yourself. I love this. And then we go into our prioritize, and then ready, set, go. Then we do a game changer, which is like the thing that would make these goals come true, and then you work towards it. I really love this planner, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, when I bought it, I did not know all of this was in there. I honestly don't even know why I got this. I don't know what led me to it. I'm pretty sure an ad might have popped up on my Instagram or something, but there was a purpose for it. I'm gonna tell you why. There's a reason. I believe everything happens for a reason. This book, I feel 100%. I've already started writing a little bit. I feel like this is going to be the thing that helps me this year so much because I've already laid out all my goals, and just writing it down gets you one step further. Anyway, I've never had a great planner. I've always felt like it was lacking in something. This has all of it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really go on Instagram. I post random stuff on there. If you guys follow me, as you can see, I never go on it. So the fact that the time I was scrolling on it, talk please. An ad for this planner came up, and then somewhere in my mind I was just like, hey, let's go get it. And then I got it, and this is what it is. Things are meant to happen for a reason, I'm telling you, and when you believe things like that in your life, they do come true. Anyway, I feel like I just keep spewing all these things that I never actually say, but this is really what goes on in my head all the time. Anywho, let's go into a montage and let's start building my little year. So I finished my passion roadmap. There are great things to come. I know it for a fact, especially now that it's written down. Anyway, next page, we open up to 2 big calendars. So we have 2022, 2021. And as you guys can see, big blank spots at the bottom, and it says space of infinite possibility. So I was gonna go in with sticky notes and put them here and write about my goals and whatever I wanna do. But I'm just gonna write it. I'm gonna commit. The sticky notes was my way of being able to change and take off and do whatever I need to do as the months go on. But I'm gonna commit. I'm going to write down my goals with pen. I'm gonna mark it up with markers. I'm going to add some nice stickers if need be. And I'm gonna commit to these. And as the months go on, if these goals change or evolve into something different, all I'm gonna do is write a line through it and write another one. And once they happen, I'm gonna check it off. And like I said, I'm not gonna write in birthdays, I'm not gonna write in anniversaries. Like, I'm going to use this planner for me, myself, and I, and call it a day, because I'm allowed to do whatever I want because it is my life and my planner. Anyway, I'm gonna write them in present tense as if I already have them. For example, let's say it was to buy a ring light, it's gonna say I own a ring light. Writing your goals in present tense, manifesting in present tense, talking about it like it's already happened, acting like it's already happened, being the person. Oh, I love this quote. I didn't tell you guys. It's like, embody the person who has what you want. You know what I mean? So writing it in present tense, I'm going to embody the person that already has all these goals, who's already achieved them. And yeah, on to the writing. And here's another montage. Okay, I feel very confident about this list. I feel really good about it, honestly. I started getting like emotional writing it, especially since I write it in present tense. They're almost like affirmations. I'm getting emo because I know all of this is going to happen for me in this year, and writing it down just solidifies it. It makes it real. Making this video makes it real. And at the end of next year, I will sit down and I'm going to share with you all of these, and we'll discuss them, talk about them, see when they were fulfilled, see how they were fulfilled. Wow, this is great. I highly recommend you guys making one of these. All right, now we're gonna do a vision board, and this is gonna take me quite a bit of time because it needs to be pretty, and I actually want to put things on it that, you know, are relevant to my resolutions, not just random whatevers. So this is the current wallpaper on my laptop, and I think this is so pretty. Like, I really do love this one, but it doesn't necessarily go 100% with my resolutions and my manifestations. So I'm gonna change it up a bit, but I am gonna keep some of this, and I want to do this same aesthetic of the beige and greens, and I don't know, this is a really pretty background to me, but I do want to have it align more. So this is what I had made when I was making my current laptop wallpaper. So as you can see, a lot of them were used, and there are some things in this that I still can use, like this picture of the book, the floor to ceiling windows, what else, the money. Like, there's definitely things in here that I can use, but I am gonna look for some other ones. I also love this telephone. That will definitely be added, and I will tell you guys why at the end. Also, I really want a Bentley one day in life. Not this year though, so it has not made this year's resolutions, but I promise you, come back in like 4 years and own a Bentley will be on my list. You guys cannot tell me what you just saw was not iconic. Yes, I photoshopped 100k subscribers into under my name on YouTube. Gotta make myself see it, to believe it, to achieve it. Anyway, we are now going to go and actually design it. I'm gonna make it on Canva. It is super easy, and like I said, this kind of follows the aesthetic that I want to go with anyway, so I think I'm just going to go into this, which is already edited, and then add in all the other pictures. Just have fun watching me edit it. Alright, I have finished the wallpaper, my little vision board. I finished the planner. While I've been doing this, I've really just been self-reflecting and thinking about everything, and I genuinely cannot believe that 2021 is right here. But I do believe, as I keep saying, that this is going to be a great year for myself, for everyone, for the world. It's going to be a great year if you want it to be a great year, and just, I know there's some things that are always out of our control that we can't really decide or change, but the things that are in your control, grab them by the neck and do what you gotta do. Do what you want to do. Okay, I'm gonna stop preaching and I'm just gonna show you guys. I love the wallpaper. I'm really happy with it. So here it is. This is a very good overview of the goals that I made, the things that I want to achieve. Also, things that will happen once the goals are achieved. And I wanted to talk about this real quick because I'm sure you guys are like, a phone? Like, what the heck? That's so random. Randomly one day, I think I was making like a story in my head. I don't know, something was going on in my mind. And I just got an idea of like an old phone, and that it was like a wake-up call. Like, I'm telling you, I have no clue how this happened. It came into my head one day and now I can't stop thinking about it. But phones equal wake-up call, and I think everyone needs a wake-up call every now and then. I need wake-up calls every now and then. Remember where you came from, you know, just to show gratitude, whatever, wake-up call. So that is what a phone symbolizes for me. Stay tuned to see how I incorporate phones in my life for the rest of it. Oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, yes, phone equals wake-up call equals showing gratitude, being grateful, remembering where I came from, remembering how this started. Wow. Okay, getting emo, but yes, this is my vision board, and this is my plan. Oh, I hit myself in the face with it. This is my planner, and I'm looking forward to this new year. But we're at the end of this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I honestly am really appreciative of it and thankful and grateful, especially right now, thinking back on it. Sometimes I can get hard on myself for not being exactly where I want to be right now. When I think about it, even 30 views on a video is a lot of views. If I was sitting in this room and 30 people came in right now, I would be like, oh, what is going on? Like, what are you doing? So I know I'm getting like sappy right now, but it's still a big deal. No matter how many views I get, it's a big deal that I have enough confidence to be posting on YouTube, let alone every single day, and allowing myself to be subjected to everyone's opinions and likes, dislikes, whatever. But I do just want to say I'm very grateful and thankful for every single person who tunes into these videos. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. Like, this is something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and actually doing it and putting it into practice, it's kind of setting up like a dream life for me. And I don't know, guys, I don't know. I keep crying, but I'm not gonna cry right now. Anyway, I'm one day gonna have the right words to say, and I will just tell you guys how much I appreciate it. But as the year is coming to a close, I mean, I know we still have a couple weeks left, but as the year is coming to a close, this really has been a great year for growth, change, all of that. I'm thankful for it. I saw this tweet. It said, a piece of me died this year, but I rebirthed it into something beautiful, and that is exactly what happened to me. And maybe one day we can talk about the part of me that died, but until then, let's just enjoy life, have a good time. And yeah, I don't have too much else to say, but stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Okay, I'll see you guys later.